The most powerful thing in the world is an idea. Once an idea is created, it cannot be destroyed. My generation has an idea that we are crazy enough to believe. We dare to hope in the face of hopelessness. We dare to fight in a rigged war. We dare to defy the political gods and weaponize our prayers. We dare to say enough is enough. We dare to say that we will change our country, Nigeria. We dare to say that we will fight back against the norm of oppression, police brutality, corruption, and bad governance. We will infect this nation with our virus of hope. Our voices will be the host carrying this idea across the nation. This endemic will affect the rich and the poor, the old and the young, the believers and the doubters, the hopeful and the hopeless. We cannot be stopped. We cannot be silenced. The revolution has begun. Change is coming.
October 2020, #EndSARS started trending online. Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. Thank you for always tuning in. I really do appreciate you all. Today, guys, I'm going to be talking about my motherland, my homeland, Nigeria. And of course, by now, you all know why I'll be talking about it. It's because of the protesting going on there right now. Firstly, I'm going to start by telling you what SARS mean. Now, SARS is a police unit which was created in 1992. And the main aim of this unit was to guide the Nigerian citizens from armed robberies, from kidnapping, or any form of crime that has to do with firearms or gun. Now, over the years, this has changed, and it has changed in a very brutal way. And I think right now, the youths in Nigeria, they've had enough, they're tired of it, and they want change. Now, over time, this group of police squad, they've brutalized people, they have killed people, they have slapped, they've beaten, they've killed, they've kicked, they've stolen from people, because forcing people to go to cash machine and taking their money from them, taking people's cars, taking their computer, their smartphone, is stealing because it doesn't belong to them. Now, they've over the years profiled people due to, you know, what they consider out of norm or out of place. When they see people with colored hair, dreadlocks, piercing, tattoos, name it. You know, when they see people with smartphone, nice cars, they just right away say, no, this person must be a robber, this person must be a thief or a 419 and stuff like that, which is very unfair. So they just use this qualities to profile you, to profile people and kill them and beat them up. It's just unbelievable. Now, this has been happening for a long time. I think in 2017, a particular Nigerian started this #EndSARS online. And in fact, there was a petition then that people were signing online, you know, to send to our government to end SARS brutality, to end police brutality. And a lot of people made noise about it then. And I think it was disbanded then. Now, between then and now, this particular squad has been disbanded 4 times. So when this incident started, like I said before, what gave rise to this incident, to this protest, was an incident that happened on the 3rd of October in Delta State, Nigeria, where 2 men were dragged out of an hotel, and one of them was shot dead and his legs were seized for no reason at all. Now, this video went viral online, and the Nigerian youths, they went crazy. They became really angry because this has been happening for too long. And this gave birth to the protest that started from that 3rd. It's been going on and on and on and on. And by the 8th of October, it has become a nationwide protest in Nigeria, because all the youths, you know, they just felt this was the time for us to come together and ask for this change. So on the 11th of October, the federal government reluctantly, that's in my own, you know, feel, reluctantly announced that they've disbanded the SARS unit. Now, you said, yes, they've disbanded it. Yeah, they have. But the youth don't believe this is the end to it, especially because they've done it 4 times and we're still complaining about it. And that is why the protest is still on, because the youth don't believe our government, because they've never done anything right. That's just the truth. They've never done anything right. And it's because we've had, over the years, we've had the same kind of governance, we've had the same kind of leaders. We've practically been recycling leaders. Nigeria is 60 years old. I'm 46 years old. The same leaders that were there when I was a child, when I was born, they're still the leaders there. They're still recycling the same set of people, the same old ideas. So there's nothing new, you know. Okay, now let's put that aside. So the youths are angry. They are very angry, and they're angry with the olds as well. They're angry with our parents, because even right now that the protest is on, a lot of the parents are saying, no, don't go. And I know they're saying this out of love because they don't want to lose their children. They don't want anything bad to happen to them. But people need to do this for us to, for change to happen. And also, I think the older generations, they've, you know, kept quiet for so long. They see bad things happening and they just, you know, like, you know, let's just leave a sleeping dog to lie. Let's just, you know, we don't want to shed blood. We don't want war. Yes, we're not shedding blood. We're just protesting peacefully, and that's what that's what we'll continue to do till, you know, we get what we want. So anyways, the Nigerian youths are very angry, and they are not convinced that the government are saying the truth about this. They're not convinced that the government are really going to stand by, you know, what they've said. Now, a few days after they said they've disbanded SARS, we also heard in the news that they will now have a SWAT team. Excuse me? In the past, when SWAT was disbanded, I think it was changed to F/SARS. I still feel it's just the same. They're just changing the container. It's still the same content. So now telling us, you know, they've disbanded SARS and there will now be a SWAT unit. We're still going around the same circle. And that's not going to work. And that is why the protest hasn't stopped. And for this protest to stop, I think 5 major things that the youth are asking for needs to happen before any, you know, change can occur or anything can happen. And really, to be frank, what the youth are asking for is not too much at all. It's sensible, it makes sense, and I think it's what should happen for us to have trust and believe in that country again. I don't live in Nigeria, but I've got families and friends in Nigeria. I go home and, you know, Nigeria will always be my home. I want to see Nigeria do. I want to see Nigeria do great. And that is why in my own way, I'm protesting too. All my social handles, I'm doing all that I can do. And I'm encouraging people to do what they can do for us to have a better Nigeria. Because we can have a better Nigeria. We can. We are so blessed in that country. We can be one of the leading countries in the whole world, which is the truth. We're called the giant of Africa, but right now we're not. And we're called for the giant of Africa for a reason, because we're so blessed. We've got resources. We've got great things to make that country unique, to make it wonderful, to make it measure up to the Western countries. But we've had bad leaders for so long. Our older generations have kept quiet for so long. This is a time for change. This is a time that things has to stop. Those of us in diaspora, we need to be able to trust the Nigerian system enough to be able to send our children down to get to know their country, to feel the ambience of the country, to feel safe. But we can't do that right now with what is going on there. We can't do that right now with the way this SARS police squad is treating the citizens there. We can't. Because Nigerian citizens can express who they are whichever way they want without being profiled or without being judged wrongly. When they see youths with computer, they just assume, this SARS group assume they are 419. That's not right. When they see them with smartphone, they assume they are no good. That is not right. If they're so gagged up that they want to fight, they should be asked to be sent to Zanzibar, and then they can face the Boko Haram people and then finish the Boko Haram for us so that we can have peace in that country. Instead of harassing Nigerian citizens who are going about their daily bread trying to make a living. Nigerians should be able to thrive in their own country. We should be able to move freely without fear of our security that should be protecting us, attacking us, or killing our children, killing our youth. We shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be feeling unsafe in our own country, in our motherland. We shouldn't be feeling unsafe at all. Now, for the protesting to stop and for us to believe that the government are really, sincere to actually put a stop to this SARS brutality, there are 5 points that the youth are asking for that needs to happen for peace to reign. Now, firstly, the government must release all the people, all the protesters that has been detained due to this cause. Compensation and justice should be given to the families of all the people that have died in the hands of this SARS squad. Investigation should be proper investigation and prosecution should be carried out on all the SARS policemen that have killed, maimed, and destroy people's life under this SARS group. Also, the police needs a total overhauling. They need to be reformed. They need to be trained properly. They need to be checked psychologically that they are fit to work as a policeman. Their salary needs to be looked into, because if they are paid right. The other day, I heard that the policemen, they are paying 9,000 per month, 9,000 naira. What would that do for them? Of course, that would drive them crazy to do unbelievable things, to do harm to people. Their salary needs to be looked into, and they need to be paid where they need to. The group needs to be reformed for things to happen. These 5 points are not too much at all for our government to do. To return the faith that our country can do well, our country can grow, Nigeria can be a better place. This is what the youth are asking for, and I don't think it's too much at all. And the rest of us as citizens, the older generation, the middle generation, we need to support this movement. We need to support this group in our own way. By one, if you can join a peaceful protest anywhere near you, please do. Remember to stay safe though. Use your mask. Stay safe. Don't fight. Just a peaceful protest, which is what is majorly happening. And it's been happening all over the world. And even now it's happened in London, Canada, America, and different states in America. All the peaceful protests has been going on there. And in almost all the cities in Nigeria. If you can support through donations, there are a lot of information online on where you can donate to support this protesting, because they're using this donation to take care of people that are wounded, provide food, and even shelter for some of them that are sleeping out. Spread the word in your own way. Use, like, all my social media, I've got all this on there, NSAS. In whichever way you can support, please do use all your social handle to spread the word. Let's bring peace back to Nigeria. It is all our responsibility. We can all do this. It breaks my heart when I look online and I see a lot of videos on how this SARS group has, thrown sadness into people's home by the things they do to the Nigerian citizen. It's so unbelievable. It's so sad. I mean, look at all the videos about. It's just crazy. But I must say, I'm so proud of my country. I'm so proud of my Nigerian youth. I'm so proud of this movement they've created. I'm so proud of how far they've gone. It's so amazing with all the support. I mean, with all the money that's even been raised, and when you see pictures of what they're doing with this and what our government even did during the COVID lockdown, you'll be like, wow, Nigeria can be great. We need a better Nigeria. We need these youth to run the country, to give us a better Nigeria. Change is coming. Change is here. Change can happen. We can have a new Nigeria, a better Nigeria, a country that we will all be proud of. That is what we want. It is not too much to ask for a country to be good, to be a better place for its citizens to live. It's possible, it's achievable to have a better Nigeria, a country that we as citizens will be proud of, our children will be proud of, you know, our generations to come will be proud of, to say that yes, they are from Africa, they are from Nigeria, and they are proud of their country. You know, I couldn't be more proud of the resilience of the Nigerian youth at this time. I couldn't be more proud. They make me a proud Nigerian right now, because I'm so proud of their vibes, their energy, the movement. It just gives me hope. It gives me hope that change is coming. Change is here. Change will surely come. Nigeria will be great again. Nigeria will be better again. God bless Nigeria. Thank you for listening.
If you're watching, please share this video, because Nigerians are currently being killed, tortured, harassed by people who should be protecting them, by SARS, right?